I was going to make a whole separate video about making minor chords, and then I realized
this video doesn't have any slime in it.
It would only take like 23 seconds. Now we're ready to learn about minor chords. If you know how to make a major chord, which you do, making a minor chord out of it is so easy. This is what you do. Let's go back to the C major chord. That's our C major chord. All we need to do to make that chord minor is change the middle note by 1/2 step. If we make that middle note 1/2 step lower, that'll make this major chord minor. So what's our middle note? E. How do we make an E 1/2 step lower? Make it a E flat. Play the E flat, and then play the other two notes with it. That is a C minor. Play the C major, C minor. Do you hear the difference in color in those chords? Yeah, it's quite dramatic. You have a C major, which is like happy, and a C minor, which is brooding. C major, just bought a puppy, and C minor, just got her favorite sneakers chewed up by a puppy. What were we talking about? Minor chords, yes, thank you. All right, so now we know how to make C minor. Let's try to make E major minor. First we need to find the E major triad, or the E major chord. Find the root, that's E, the elephant. Then count 4 half steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's G sharp, count 3 half steps, 1, 2, 3. That is B. That's our E major chord. How do we make this E major chord minor? Take the middle note and just move it down 1/2 step. What's our middle note? G sharp. How do we make G sharp 1/2 step lower? Make it a G. Good answer. That's the G. So play all 3 of those notes together. That's our E minor. Wait a second. Something about this E minor looks familiar. Take a look at that. What does that look like? It looks a lot like our G major, our C major, and our F major, doesn't it? It does. The distance between notes is exactly the same. The distance between white keys, I should say, is exactly the same. Let's go from C major to E minor. Let's play our C major, which you definitely know how to play by now, right? Yes, good. All we need to do to go to E minor is keep the distance between our fingers the same and simply find the root with our thumb. Let's find that E. E minor. Let's go between the C and E minor. And back. Sounds pretty good. All right. Well, there's a whole bunch of major and minor chords that we can play now. To review, here are all the major and minor chords or triads you can play with just the white keys. And again, if you keep your fingers the same distance apart and simply find the root note with your thumb, you should be able to transition to and from any of these chords. That's G major, and then it's A minor. Guess what? That's the end of the video series. You now know how to make every major chord and every minor chord. Congratulations! Can you believe it? I can't. I knew you could do it. We're now ready to play some songs. The first song we're going to learn in the next video is a classic Beatles tune, Let It Be. I found myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. You know all those chords. All I need to do is show you where to play them, and you'll be golden. All right, you ready? Next video. See you there.